Hi YouTube, it's Oz Budget Beauty here again with yet another really simple, really quick look from the Maybelline 8 colour palette that I've been featuring this last week and a bit. As you can see, it's a really neutral look. It's actually using a bit more green this time from the palette, smoking it out just a little bit, but this is just day wear. I'm about to head out and of course I'm going to wear this. So if you're interested to see how you can use that same 8 colour palette for another entirely different look, keep on watching. Of course, I've already started by prepping and priming my eyelid and curling my lashes. So now we're going to start with the eyeshadows, and taking this light green colour here, I'm going to load up my brush and placing it all across the lid about 3/4 of the way. Just leaving that inner corner. Really packing it in there and just gently blending it up about 2/3 of the way up the eyelid towards the brow bone. Now I'm going to take this darker green, using the same leaning down technique. I'm going to place that and just blend it out a little bit. Taking my angled brush and again just taking that darker green, just drawing underneath that lash line for a bit of lining, and also just draw a little bit across that outer corner there, just a tiny little bit. Nearly finished. Can you believe it? Now we're going to take this same gorgeous coppery colour and fill in that inner quarter of the lid that we hadn't placed it on, in particular focusing on that inner tear duct, and then just blending that across and into that green, just dragging that across really lightly. And then also, still using the rounded end, just dragging that underneath the eyelid. To get a bit of extra added warmth. Last but not least, I'm actually just going to take this light white highlighter and place it just to the tip of the brow, tip of the arch, and blend that in. And take another tiny little bit and just place it really close to the lash line, not even all the way, just to highlight those beautiful lips. And the essentially now all that's left to do is to take your favourite mascara and coat away. And now just for the final touch, just taking the black eyeliner, just dragging that under the lashes in that waterline, and essentially that just gives an added fullness. It makes the eyelashes look thicker and darker, of course, but really makes them pop. As always, finish up with your favourite gloss or lip colour. Again, I'm using my cheating again. Using my red pearlescent eyeshadow and my Lancome Juicy Tubes. I called this my porn star pink in another video, and it's actually baby doll. Not sure if you can see that. There, that's baby doll. Get a bit. Smooched up. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed it.